everyone, you've tuned in to another segment of TV Talk with Tina from PrimeParentsClub.com. I'm here to talk to you about my favorite moments and highlights in pop culture and reality television from this week. So let's get started by talking about Ice Loves Coco. I personally was very excited to see Ice Loves Coco because here I thought, Bootylicious Coco, who posts her different songs of the week on Twitter, and then you have Ice-T, who used to be a pimp, now he's a rapper slash actor. So I was really excited to see the show, but I was kind of disappointed to find out that they're just really reality people. I mean, he supports her in her career, she supports him in his career, and they make sausage and egg sandwiches for breakfast. I mean, I don't know. It's in a great time slot, though, so I won't stop watching. It's back-to-back with Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and yes, the Kardashian girls are back. Very excited about that. The Kardashian episode this week was introducing us to Kris Humphries, who is Kim Kardashian's boyfriend slash fiance, who later in the season they get engaged. But Khloe was having a hard time bringing Kris into the family because Kim has had so many boyfriends come and go. Kind of thought it was funny. I got it, but I don't know. It was a good show, though. I will always watch my Kardashians. Those both premiered this week on E! So tune in and watch them. Both pretty good shows. Now let's talk a little bit about the Housewives of Orange County. The Housewives of Orange County had the reunion this week. It was not one, but two reunion episodes to where it was just a cat fight. On one couch you had Peggy and Tamra and Vicky, and on the other couch you had Alexis and Gretchen, and they just went back and forth with their nails out the whole time. They even went to the extreme of bringing Slade Smiley out to talk about his child support, and he called it a quote-unquote bitch fest. Well, let me tell you something, that B word flung around the stage for these two reunion shows. So the season's over, but I'm sure we will see yet another one. So stay tuned and we'll see when the next one premieres. It'll probably be a little while. I think we still have Beverly Hills and Atlanta to go too. So now I want to talk to you about a show that I haven't started watching yet, but I've heard all about it. It's connected with Glee, one of the favorite shows of all time, and it's called Project Glee. And it's about, they're looking for a new character to be on the Glee show. So they've turned it into a reality show, of course, to where the different performers sing and they're going to get down to one person. I saw the people perform on Good Morning America. They're all really good. But yesterday when I read a review, it's saying that it's the most thrilling reality show of the year. It's on Oxygen. So set your recordings for it. I have to backtrack and kind of catch myself up. I think there's only been one episode though, but if it's the most thrilling reality show of the year, we can't miss it. So I also saw that Dr. Drew's Celebrity Rehab is getting ready to premiere again on VH1. I have 5 of the celebs' names that are going to be on the show. There's Mikhail Salahi, which if you follow the Housewives, she was on the Real Housewives of DC, which got canceled, but she was one of the White House crashers, party crashers. She's only on, from what I hear, I think she was only in rehab a day, so I don't know how much she'll be on. But there's also Jeremy Jackson, who used to be on Baywatch. He was the little kid on Baywatch. So I don't know what's up with his addiction. Amy Fisher, your Long Island Lolita with Joey Buttafuoco from years ago. We will see what she has to say. Michael Lohan. Hate Michael Lohan. I can't stand Michael Lohan. So we'll see what is going on with his crazy butt. And then there's Bai Ling. Bai Ling, I can't really tell you what Bai Ling does because I don't really know. I know who she is, but I think she's a karaoke on TMZ actress, maybe? But she's also on there, so I will be sure to tune in. I hope you will be too. Now, I want to talk about pop culture. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver scandal hit a couple weeks ago. And in that scandal, the maid, the baby mama, all of the pictures that were published of her love child with Arnold, his face was always blocked out. And I thought that was good on everybody's aspect because his face, he's only 13 years old. But leave it up to the mother to go and produce those pictures. Those pictures are now all over the place of the child. And this was all published in Hello Magazine. She granted them an interview. I personally think it's sad. When your mom is publishing pictures of you and the media isn't, I just think it's a sad situation. So, Arnold and the maid's baby, sorry for you. But, now let's talk about Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner was supposed to get married this Saturday, and his fiancée, Crystal Harris, has called off the wedding 5 days before. I'm not shocked that the wedding was called off. I think I'm just shocked that it was called off 5 days prior. The invitations were sent out, everything was set, but rumor has it that she felt as though marrying Hef would interfere in her music career, and she wasn't getting enough money from week to week. So, sorry about your luck, Crystal, I guess, or Hef, but I don't think Hef's going to be crying for long, because the reports have already shown that his ex-girls next door girlfriend, Bridget, spent the day with him yesterday at the mansion, consoling him and making him feel better. So, Hef, there'll be more for you. On my final note, I want to talk about Wienergate. I touched bases on Wienergate last week, but it seems as though Mr. Wiener has checked himself into rehab. What is with all these celebs when they get caught in a cheating scandal? They check themselves into rehab. I don't know. If that's the case, though, Arnold, you should have checked yourself in weeks ago. You're behind the schedule here, buddy. That's all I have for you. Please go to PrimeParentsClub.com to look at some